What's going on, guys? My name is Brenden Mcneil, and this is the Song Challenge. This is episode 2. While I have you, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell for notifications for when I have new videos come out on a weekly basis, and most of all, don't forget to like it. So anyway, let's get started. So you guys all submitted everything. I have 2 cameras going, of all your genre selections. So we have gypsy pink, I don't even know what that is, progressive funk, trip hop, pirate metal, yoga music, space folk, and bluegrass. So here we go. Trip hop. All right, doing this. 95. Bam, and choose. All right, now I really do heavily enjoy, as you saw in the last video, if you did watch it, if not, the drum emulator that Garageband does offer. Now, it doesn't offer the ability for you to adjust and EQ each of the drums and cymbals, whereas if you created it manually, you could do that, so your mastering would be elevated just a little bit more. However, for time saving, it's a little bit of a corner I do cut, and honestly, I've used it for a number of my own tracks, and I haven't seen any fault in it. But I really haven't seen any fault in it. If you like it, tell me why. If you don't, tell me why too. I'm gonna go with Aiden. I do like the Blue Ridge set that they do offer, so let's hear it. It's got a little bit enough of the hip hop vibe, but more of that elevated drum set. But with that being said, I'm gonna loop this, and we're gonna come up with the bass part. Bass up in here, input 1, yes. Copy the drums over, copy the bass over, but let's switch up the drums in this part. I want to hear what they got with this. What do you got? Trim. Put a little bit of fill in there. Let's come up with a bridge. I kind of want to do some like tom work. I'm just hearing, but a different bass line. So we're done with the bass. I'm gonna bring in a little acoustic. Love it. I don't know why. I feel like the trip hop, it just needs that acoustic guitar because you get that more laid back hip hop style and it just adds that more atmospheric vibe. I'm going to throw some reverb and some other add-ins onto it. What am I trying to, you know what I'm trying to say. And if you don't, I'm terrible at explaining myself sometimes. All right, so here's the acoustic part for the verse. So here's the acoustic for the fill section. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna add another little layer of acoustic fills. I'm gonna start with the verse because that came to me naturally already. Alright, so now let's come up with like a little catchy hook for the main section. Let's hear how that goes. Dope. And so it goes into that. Now I'm gonna work on a little catchy fill for the, well, fill. This is just a bunch of fills. Perfect. So now we got into the fun section of adding. So I don't think I'll be adding any actual electric guitar, but I have an interface that I've used. I can use my electric guitar for a MIDI, so it kind of subs in, because I play piano, but not that well. I mean, if I had one in the house, I'm sure I would practice more, and this kind of inhibits me to learning more piano, but for the time being, and what it allows me to create, I love it. All right, I know I could drag it out, but I like making them all one track. Let's just put that in the background for now. I can hear my computer starting to glitch because this screen recording while doing all of this is definitely wreaking a little bit of havoc on it. So if anything, I'll have to restart my computer in a little bit. But in the meantime, I'm going to loop these over. All right, so let's see what we can come up with. And then I'm going to grab all these. Not all those, just all these. Pull them together. I think that's good enough. All right, so obviously you're gonna hear the end product. So here we go. I don't know, I'm not as energetic today. I'm a little more pensive, but I feel like that's fine. I think what I'm going to do a lot of that, so I want to see if there's, I'm going to duplicate another track, but let's add something more leady. Alright, so there's parts I liked in all of that, so let's... I feel like it only adds anything really in the verses there. I don't have two layers, so I feel like that's good enough. I'm going to add another track, but this time I'm going to add a little bit of drum kick in. I want a double clap there. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing for the rest of the verse. I think it's time for the mastering process. I think that's it. I think that is it, folks. I don't want to do any more. I don't want to do any less, but I think I think what I have is, I think what I have qualifies. I hope I met your expectations. Of course, I'm going to play it for you. Yeah. Taking this one goes out to Cat Ridgway. I believe this is your nomination. So, if you like it, great. Honestly, I give it a subpar, but like, I sat down, I completed it. I give it a subpar. I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. All right, so I'm about to play the song for you guys. Just a reminder, if you haven't yet, please hit subscribe and click the like button for the algorithm. Follow me on Instagram at Brenden Mcneil for the next notification so you can actually pick the next genre of music. I host a poll every Monday on Instagram, so make sure you stay tuned. And if you do end up liking the track, you can actually find it on my SoundCloud. The link is gonna be below, so I'll quit making you wait. Here's my version of some trip hop. There you go, Cat. It's the time of the song and it's done. This one goes out to the one-eyed dove. This one goes out to the one-eyed left behind. I don't know why they leave that poor one-eyed kid alone. It's so messed up. If you have one eye, I love you.